Namaste, my Phoenicians. Come in, come in. Just waiting for a few more to get into this room. Yeah, you thought I wasn't coming today. Ha ha, fooled ya. Like to turn up on people, you know? Get the blood flowing. Let's get some incense lit. Drive all those negative forces where they need to be. At the back of the queue. Who's in here? Hey, namaste. I'm here. Yes, baby, I am plat free. I had to release it. I was looking like I planted all the yam in England by myself. Don't you know, pinky's up. Surprise. Let's get some incense burning. I'm using the white sage, Californian white sage, gifted to me by Kirsten Schultz, our subscriber from Germany. Don't you know, where they make the beer and the pretzels? Come in, my Phoenicians, come in. We're about to start the read, just getting a few things straight, dotting my I's and crossing my T's. We're going to get the domino of the day out while we wait for a few more to come in. I hate when my pockets come out. But you, listen, man, I block my ring for a pocket. No, what's up? Pocket back in. Do you know why they keep coming out? Trying to spill my pizza killing? I think not. Oh, good golly gosh. We have the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Okay. I don't know how long I'm going to be on, whether it's an hour or two, but we're going in today, Scotty. Let's call in the energies of protection and guidance. Energy's up. We've got 24 in the chat room so far. As I was saying, can you see everything? Yes, we have the energy of the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Good golly gosh, somebody is going into union, a divine union. This is also speaking to me and saying, with the Hierophant, we have Taurus energy. Okay, the Hierophant is about hierarchy. It's about rules and boundaries. Yes, baby, somebody setting in some boundaries, being intuitively guided to set in these boundaries. Hey, who do we have in the... I don't know how to bring up. Oh my gosh, there's so many people here. Hey, Becky, yes, Wagwan. Yes, everything is excellent. Hey. Hey, Nolene Little. Self-Love First, Damika Morgan, Ebony Smith, Wagwan, hey, Little Light, hey, come on in. Somebody struggling with their weight? Listen, get yourself a bike of redemption and do what I did.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
I seek my redemption on a bike every morning.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Look at this. God is good. Look at my Emperor in training. Come with the coffee, the mocha. Because they ain't mocking me. Do you want to say hi, O'Shea?
Hi.
Yeah. Never alone. Always got company. Lord God, it's hot. Anyhow, as I was saying before I interrupted myself, a 5-2, it speaks of somebody is gonna be called, right, as a patient and tolerant person in somebody's life to actually listen to their shiznai, help them arrange boundaries, because they're not respecting their own intuition. Somebody's going to come to you as a wiser person for them. Good morning, Vinosh Kumar. And Leisha Wise. Yes, baby, you wise for turn up. Pinkies up. 5 also brings the energy of security. This energy that may be coming towards you may bring you some information that will threaten your own foundation. They're going to point out some things that you've overlooked. Good golly gosh, you the high priestess, you have the file. What's going on here, Scotty? The 2 brings into mind the keyword of adventure. Right, this, my Phoenician, is a very lucky period for you. I hope you are dotting your I's and crossing your T's and setting your mudra, your intentions for the 21st of December, 2020. Yes, baby, we are having a prayer move at 9:21 a.m. and p.m. 9:21 a.m. and p.m. Yes, baby. Let's get some runes up in this Scotty and see what's going on. Who's going to be bringer in of this news that may destabilize my Phoenician? Okay. The first rune we have out is Ingos. What to the music? Right. Ingos is represented by N and G. This is about a fresh start. It also speaks about male fertility. Some males may be impregnating someone. Good golly gosh. Make sure that this person has boundaries, yeah? And they're not an upside down high priestess. It also speaks about you protecting your home. Some of you need to sage out your areas and you need to cause some blood clot in every corner and claim dominion over your space. Pinkies up. Ingus is represented by the letter N and G. We also have, good golly gosh, swallow. Somebody have to swallow something. It's also the sun energy. This is talking about somebody achieving their goals, accepting allocates, honors, being realized, understanding your potential and reaching your potential, my Phoenician. This is represented by the letter S. The French chef come back. Right. This is perfo. This is mysteries. This is about secrets, occult abilities. Divine is telling you to use your psychic abilities in every situation. Tap into your intuition. See how it feels on the inside. What is your solar plexus saying? Because your solar plexus is a true indicator of what's going on. Scotty. Right. We also have answers. This is the God rune as well as the ancestors. They are here and they're trying to communicate with you at this time, my Phoenician. They are trying to keep you inspired to the situation that you are in right now, understanding that you have the tools, right, to bring in whatever you want. Who the Father is for, no man can be against. We have the 5, which is the Hierophant, which is representative of my God tarot card. Plus answers. Hey. Oh, what the music? Okay. This chair sounds so squeaky. It sounds like I've got flatulence, but I haven't. It's the chair. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. Look what's on the base of the pre-shuffle. Ancestors, I told you, you are protected. Why? Because you are chosen. Hey, Miss, this is Miss Sean Wagwan. We want these energies. Who's coming towards my Phoenician trying to destabilize their stabilization, right? Somebody who has an unclean spirit on them. This is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody who has not faced their shadow side and has an attachment. Yeah. Good God. Right? Why? Because you that bad bitch. You the high priestess, lady goddess. Yes, baby, embodying all of the queens. I already told you, you're the empress. Or emperor. You know, gender is fluid in tarot. This is a time for you to continue to know your worth if you are approached by this unclean spirit. How are you going to know? You see the rune here? here. Go to God in prayer. Listen, baby, they're going to have to wait, blood. If you want to go upstairs and pray, pray. Right? And ask God. I don't care who it is. Certain people don't even get to pass your doorstep, right? Because they're gonna get what? Straight to the cranium, blood. Because we ain't having it, right? From an upper window, blood. And if they approach you in the street, 3 go-to moves. We ain't getting smoked. Na 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 na. No! As I sips me marker. Because you are the high priestess, you are embodying all of the queens. The grass is greener under you. You've been illuminated to your own power. This person is going to try and approach you through sex or on a lust-based. They're going to be lust-filled. You're not going to like the approach. Right? Because they come with secrets, blood, edge-grabbing secrets, the kind of secrets that have you barking at passing cars. And there's a plethora of secrets. Good golly gosh. Look! Whomsoever this person was, they tried to do some kind of spell work on you. Whether it was malicious talk, malicious deed, or just those unsatisfied eyes. The jealousy, the envious ones, the children of the corn, with their mouth breathing ways. No! Whatever really they try to write, trust and believe it's returned to sender. Hey MK Wagwan! Everything backfire, you're right. Trying to pull up on the chosen. Are you kidding me, blood? Even they keeps jumping into my hand. Okay, let's get a deeper look onto this, right? Because we want to know what's really going on, right? Because everybody's feng shui themselves, right? They've incensed themselves. Listen, whomsoever is trying this bullshit on you, you don't speak to this person. You are not in communication with them. All right, I love this rug, right? It reminds me of my son's hair when he was born, except it was curly. All right, this looked like the weave before it get the relaxer. Yeah, before it's been tamed. Anything I gotta tell you, man, it's full of shit. Look, the cards don't even want to go in together that way. Listen, one of these things don't quite match like the other. One of these things is not quite the same. Oh. Yeah. Look! The King of Wands, dick dealer. Yes, baby, the big dick dealer. The one that likes community genitalia. Yes, baby. A professional, pedestrian sperm engineer. Right? Back to manipulate. Listen, they want to come back and cut off your joy at the knees, baby. Because they see you with all of the tools. Tools. Yeah, you're tall up on them. Magician is air energy as well as Mercury energy. Divine is telling you to continue to keep your wits about you, blood. Yeah? Don't get slipped off of your flip-flop. Not as you are approaching the finish. Right? Look at all of this badness around you, but yet you stand like a flower of righteousness amongst this fuck shit. Not having it. Not of it. How are you looking to this outside marauder, this copperer, this skullduggerous one? Scene 444 on the timer. Yeah, that means your ancestors are around you. Baby, they realize that you are extremely nurturing, that the grass grows on deep, was it greener under you? But there's only one cup at your table for you. Listen, you're not share, right? And you're not lend. You've isolated yourself from that situation. You needed to heal, right? This person knows that you are isolated from them. And what is the and? Yes, baby. Hey, them don't like it. With their page energy. They don't like it, not a fig. They feel left out in the cold, left behind up. Want to come back like the free ghost of Christmas past from yesteryear. We're not doing the Back to Future here. No. Right? I told you, you isolated yourself from that shiznai. You put a light on that situation. You held on to your Ace of Wands, right? For willpower, right? For drive and stamina. You look to your spiritual guidance in that situation. Virgo energy. Yes, baby. You isolate yourself because of betrayal. And this is giving you, this created something new within you. You understood how to walk alone, my Venusian. Not everybody can do it, you know. Not everybody, but the chosen, the prototype. Listen, you made cut from a different cloth, right? What can my Venusian expect from this situation? Because it's F shit. What's this? Flipped over. Yeah. Continue to block and reblock. As Alkaline says, a instant block and delete. Yes, baby, you are in a good position. You're unclear of your full path as of yet. But what you're doing well. Look at all of these things they did to you, blood. Is that a lie? Is that an STD? Is that look how the genitalia is airing out blood over them 201s? Yeah, they attracted a lot of shit into your life. The Seven of Wands is represented by Leo energy as well as Mars energy. Divine is telling you to keep a strong will. Be ready, right, to stand up and defend yourself at all costs, right? Oh, this one wanted to come straight up, right? We've got the Nine of Wands, right, in the upright. This is talking about you've got incoming, right? And look who the King of Wands is looking at, right? This big dealer, right? Mattress back, right? Professional, pedestrian, sperm engineer, Prakala, right? Is going to give you some kind of contact. Yes, baby, can expect it. Because not only that, the Eight of Wands also represents Cupid's arrows tarotted. I don't love that. I don't love it. Don't love it. Right? You made that head over heart decision to cut it out. Right? Because you was the one that's getting your ass kicked. You was the one that was being told that you was less than. When in actual fact, you was the one that was the page in the relationship. You know why I'm saying page at this moment in time? You was the one with the new ideas, the new creative ideas, which would have put KHAL into a situation, right? And then sorry now and then want to come back like Mac the Knife in your life. Oh, God, golly gosh, we need another deck for that. Can't be using just the one. This person wants you to have one of them amnesia pens like the Men in Black. They're turning back on all of their nefarious ways and banking on the fact, right, that you still see them as your wish fulfillment, right, your emotional happiness. Don't you see that 10 talks about completion, right, kaput and transform. Look who's on the base of the deck. Lying liar, a Fagin of the brain. Not having that. Bloody liar. What's the bloody liar one? Right, with the unclean spirit and the STDs of the mind, body, and soul. Listen, told you, they spied on you big time. This person is a narcissist. High Commander! You say Decepticon. I say Pinky is up. Third eye shined. This King of Swords is represented by air and fire energy. This person is extremely, right, lacking in any form of structure. If this is a co-parent with you, they are absent in the progeny's life. Excelente. What could they teach them other than more fuck shit? Listen, hey, right, this is two kings. But when looking at them in juxtapose, you do have a king looking at you at this moment in time. Somebody who wants to take action towards you, right? Because this King of Wands is also looking at the Lady Goddess. They're liking what they see. But does what they see like them? We shall have a look. right? Divine is telling you to keep it moving. Whatever Uber you took, pay the driver, right? Because you need to keep it on. You've moved to listen, and then you get the Ace of Swords in the upright again. Look, come here, best friend. Let me tell you something, right? You've moved, right, to a calmer waters in the corners of your mind, right? You've gone through all types of degradation, betrayal, right? Because I'm seeing 3 swords in the water and 3 over your head, right? It was a situation where you was continually being betrayed, right? Where there was no renewal, right? So you had to wield the sword of truth. Ruth. They're seeing you, right, as an absolutely nurturing, loving, yeah, a true counselor. Marriage material, yeah, extremely tolerant. You was tolerant of their bullshit, right? But you realize this card ain't even supposed to be in this deck. Look at this. This is a totally different card to... How did that come here? Everything is for a reason, right? This person is a blessing blocker. They're thinking a lot of negative thoughts. If you are, because we've seen a lot of feminine, if you're carrying a child for this person, they don't want you to have that child. Right? And them are contra pentacale. They're looking at your stability, realizing that you have all the keys to the kingdom. I'm also seeing Virgo energy here. Right? Told you. A controlling manipulator. High commander Decepticon, using all of the tools to get what they want. What about this Virgo energy? You having gone within, right? And blocking out all kinds of bullshit. What about this Virgo energy? What did you have to draw the light onto? I just saw something. I told you. You had to call a tower, right? You had to end that situation, whether it's a friendship, toxic family. I don't know. Everybody had to end something, right? Because you is not a damn fool, right? Again, we see the 2 of Swords. This is about you having to realize that certain shit was happening to you that shouldn't be happening, right? This is Libra as well as the moon energy. This is about you coming out of confusion, my Phoenician. And if you notice, from you've left that situation, you've had financial gains. Because why? You was dealing with an unclean spirit full of soul ties. Right? And using a lot of dark secrets, right, to keep you bound. What is this 7 of Wands? Make sure the cards are all not flipped over. It's me holding them away. Oh, it will start when it's ready. Why is this 7 of Wands here? Scotty. Divine is saying, keep whomsoever you put out there, let them stay out of there. Because you've been promised the big pentacale. Oh, I love seeing that. Right? And take off that blindfold, right? Because you're not going to be slipped off your flip-flop. The Ace of Pentacles talks about new opportunities coming your way. This could be marriage, because we already saw a divine union with the Hierophant as well as the High Priestess. Yes, a divinely guided one. This is you having returned to health, right? Being able to cart DM the day, right? Having new adventures, new opportunities. Divine is telling you that you still need to continue to be practical in this situation and understand that not everybody must you be loyal to, because it will affect your health and it will affect you in your pocketbook. Block out whatever you blocked out, because you are in a good position. Even though you may be unsure of what you're doing or where you're going. Yeah, you have on 2 wrong shoes. Doesn't matter, right? Divine has your back. This was meant to happen. This was meant to for you to have your metamorphosis, to go from what? From broke to phoenix. From the ashes, baby. Pinkies up. What's coming in swiftly? This is communication of some sort. Could be love offers, right? Look, I told you that dig dealer, right? They weren't successful. They did a lot of things in the dark. We know. Teabagging, right? Toss salad tossing, messing with what? Other page energy. This person is extremely bitter at this moment in time. There's some 3 pages. There could be up to 3 children involved in this situation at the moment. This person is carrying a blade for you. Right? And they want to come and bury it right in your back chakra. Oh, child. If you weren't ambivert before, you need to get up into that bitch. Yeah. Oh, hell no. Want to come with that. Listen. This person is still hoping that you're attracted to them. Okay? They want to bring balance and moderation to your life. They want things to be, rights to be wrong. They want you to be their redemption. Good golly gosh. Look what's behind it. The 2 of Wands divine is saying that is toxic. Right? I've offered you the world. I've given you the key to your freedom. Right? If you go back, or allow that toxic energy to come back through, right, with their poor thing story, because we already saw that they're coming with a tail. They're coming with a tail, right? Look! I command that narcissist, right? They're gonna be this exactly again. They haven't changed. They are a chameleon, right? They're looking at what you've created for yourself, and I know that whatever you're doing right now, you are going to harvest that shiznai. My 7 of Pentacles always bosses up to the 9 of Pentacles, straight to the Queen of Pentacles, and on to what? The Empress. Them don't like it, and they want to come and F up your shit, right? This person used to tell you certain things that affected you in your cranium, made you disbelieve that you were chosen, right? Master manipulator. Why did they do it? Because they were insecure themselves, right? They don't have no personality. They are an empty vessel full of vengeance and out nastiness. One final card on this whole tableau. You Queen of Swords, that bitch. That situation, right? Analyze everything. You are a truth seeker now. You're not gonna allow nobody to come and F up your apple cart. I think not, Scotty. The Queen of Swords also tells us that you are extremely proud of what you've achieved so far. You've had clarity of mind, right? You have mature intellect. You know what you bring to the table, and what is that? The boss. You are the boss. You're the table, right? The entree. The main meal plus the dessert, as well as the chocolate and mints afterwards. You know what you have to offer to the table, and you're not going to be tricked by a tricker again. Some of you are divorced or trying to divorce from that situation, right? And who God is for, no man can curse. Isaiah 54:17, no weapon. Anyhow, let's bring some FPs on this shiznai. Does Kipper have anything to say? Because I think the tarot said quite a bit. My chair is extremely squeaky. I don't know why. It's not me. I don't have flatulence. Listen. Look, what did I just finish telling Ono? That false person, right, is looking. Look at these. Look. Let's get right up in there. Look at them eyes. Looking at your stable, secure fortress, right? Full of all the goodies that you've acquired for yourself because you're taking care of yourself, right? And they want to come through, right? Wearing a mask. I don't see any condom in this picture, do you? Right? And they've got a Jezebel with them. I already told you about the Revelations 2:20, the Proverbs 31:1. They want to come through with their Jezebel spirit, right? For come T-fault all one. Listen, baby. So what? You don't like Palmers, right? You don't like to be moisturized that all time. Listen. Hey. You don't like to be moisturized. Listen, let me get these elbows in because Una don't like Una elbows. If you go back to that person, you don't like your elbows. You don't. right? Because they're coming to rob, steal, and kill, right? You need to be concerned. Pay attention to this message. If it's not the person you know, it's somebody going to come to you in the shape of needing your help and advice, right? That time, them are, and they're looking around the domicile thinking, God, that carpet is plush. She uses the 3-ply toilet paper. His bed is so smooth. They're coming to count what you've got and take it off you. You need to be concerned about that shit. All right, I told you we are approaching December the 21st, 2020. The great conjunction between Pluto and Saturn, right? This is time for you to get into it, right? Complete all what needs to be completed. Write out your mudras. This is about you setting your intentions. At 9:21. Yeah. At 9:21, right? You need to write your mudras. The first one that you burn is what you are releasing, right? The second one you burn is what you want to bring back. It'd be nice if you could burn it near the ocean. If you're outside, right? To let it go towards the universe so that they get your message, right? Because we live in the block pocketers where the block pocketers need to be, at the bottom of the pot. Message from the divine with the official stamp. Let's bring an FP around here, then we're out of here for sure. What is it? Oh, okay. Told you they would be working that she's naive on you. Protect yourself, my Venusian. Nobody can pray over you like you can pray over yourself. Psalms 91, Psalms 23, Ephesians 6:13, right? We've also got, right, Sagittarius energy, right? It came out in the reverse. So it's saying, this person is coming back with their self-righteous, right? Exaggerating, insensitive, and controlling. Good God, if that don't make your ovaries hide behind a bush, I don't know what will. If this doesn't lower your sperm count, I don't know what will. And what's behind that? Divine feminine. I can't make this shiznai up. This is a rescue mission. This is a what? A Venusian health warning, Scotty, for you not to get smoked, because they're coming to bring an attachment to you so that you don't get all of your blessings, so that you stay stagnant and stuck, so that you stay in this 3D and you come back to repeat the same mistakes. They're trying to, listen, they want you to share in their Zemblanitus karma. Don't do it, Scotty. Don't do it, because I can't come with you. You hear what I said? They want you to keep it up so that they can regain their confidence. Everything is a sign in these readings. What's on the base of this deck? Yeah, meditate on that. Get that into your cranium, my Venusian. All right, I'm going to dash off. But does anybody have a question? I will definitely answer one question today. Or maybe two. Let's see what's being put here. Meditation. Yeah, meditation is good for you to access your higher mind. Go behind the veil. That's where you get your downloads. A lot of people find it hard to meditate. You know how I meditate? I like to walk. I like to go on long walks, right? And ideas come to me. I'm able to organize, organize my thoughts and my direction. Some people sit in a lotus position. My knees ain't, listen, the way my knees are set up here, I can't do it. Let's get these cards off the deck, and then we'll get to asking a question. Dazzle Me Cat Cooper says, it's been a long journey. It has. It has, especially when you don't know yourself and you allow yourself to be pulled away and be thrown around on the turbulence of life caused by someone else right, who is a demon, right, in a skin suit, right, sent to block your blessings, right? They want you to scupper yourself. And in some cases, take your own life. So they can get the insurance. I told you there's a lot of manipulation going on here. And as we saw from that sweetie pie, anybody can take out an life insurance policy on your blood. Anybody can do it. So be careful who you allow yourself to be around. Some of them want you dead because they can claim on you. Who's that? Miss Sean. You want to know about your child's safety. Okay. Let's get a little bit more space up in this shiznai. Oh. You're in a situation where you feel powerless, that you're unable to take the action towards the situation that you would actually like, with the King of Wands in reverse.
Say yes to the great taste of Nesquik.
Nesquik, that's something that you would give to a child. You're not unable to give your child the things that you want to give them. The King of Wands is represented by fire energy. You're dealing with somebody who could possibly be a high commander Decepticon, a narcissist, right? That likes to take things for granted, being extremely childish in a situation. This person is codependent and antisocial, overbearing. I feel as though you're being blocked from taking action in a certain situation. Okay. Divine is telling you that if you want to achieve a more secure footing, for want of a better word, in this situation, you need to use your intuition, right? You have to use your smarts in order to overcome the situation. You listen. This is about law 15 of the 48 laws of power. Know your opponent, right? So that you can crush them. Divine is telling you to get a file on this person, whomsoever this washy person is, that may possibly be preventing you from seeing your child. Get your file, because you will have the upper hand. This person wants you to be out in the cold with nothing. Nothing! They don't even want your emotional... And this child is more emotionally set and happy with you. The High Priestess always gets a file. Right? Divine is saying that you can be in a position where you have all of the keys, all of the tools to create this balance in that situation, right? But at this moment in time, you're feeling mentally trapped. You feel as though you're powerless in a situation, right? But when Spirit is for you, this is the Ace of Wands. Ask, call your ancestors. They're going to show you some things about this other person. Wasn't expecting so much to come out. Okay, who's next? Thank you, Rashonda Conaway. Your question is, can you tell me if this new job's going to work out? You got the 10 of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment. Yes, it is. Right? But Divine is telling you to continue to gather your information. You have to come across as the one with all the intel and the intellect. This is about you dotting your I's and crossing your T's. This is about you being the boss in the situation. You have to be your own secret weapon in order to get the big Pentacale. Two Kings. This also tells me that you're going to be meeting somebody in that situation. Yeah, that job going to work out. What's this trying to get away? But you're all up in your head about it. But you need to understand that you have all the tools in order to make people loyal to you. We already saw the King of Swords. This is about you gathering proper information, properly informing yourself about the situation, your job, right, your responsibilities, and possibly going above and beyond. Why? Because that will put you in the king status. If you know how to do everybody else's job, of course. Thank you, Miss Sean, for your donation. Yeah. Right? Divine is telling you to find out what you need to find out about the job. Find out everything. Isolate yourself from the colleagues and find out everything. Know how they do their jobs so that you will get higher positions. What's this one? Vicky is saying it's just hilarious to watch the comics. Yeah, it is. As you sip your mocha, right, cut your 10. What does that mean? In Jamaica, that's called crossing your ankle. Yeah, we're sitting back, drinking mocha, cutting our 10. Anaconda penta kale. Yes, baby, excellent. Hey. Does my Don will get the job? I think you're saying Empress Pisana, will your son get the job? Well, it would be a big change and a transformation in his life. Yeah, he has got the potential to get the job, right? But he has to. I'm getting anxiety. He needs to relax himself. He needs to be not so up in his head about the situation, because it is showing here that this transformation, this new position will change his life. But he has to subconsciously believe that he can have it, because it all starts in the mind, right? Who's that? Josiah Hill. Oh, thanks for the donation, Desire. Hey, Crystal Richard. What are you saying? Your partner and you listen. Oh, all of my... What's happened? Oh, there it is. It's come back. Where's Crystal Richards? Listen to you, and he was at work, and $9 dropped out of pipe. What? Which pipe was that? You got to be so specific with me, Scott. Hey, which pipe the money fall out of? Oh dear. We have 167 people in the chat. Hey, what's up? Has anybody else got a question? Linda Frounder. I have a highly profiled celebrity stalking me. How can I get him to stop? The police, right? I didn't need to touch a card. A nay, 3 go-to moves, right? A restraining order. But let's ask the cards. How can you stop this person from stalking you? Right? You're going to have to put your back into it, baby. You're going to have to find a way, right? Because they are liking what they see. They see an 11-11 with you, darling. Them like it. You're going to have to be vigorous in getting rid, right? Because this person is twisted. Do you see the reverse Empress? Right? Codependent, right? Bitter, right? Lacking in true growth. You don't want to get mixed up with that person, right? Divine is telling you, don't allow it to block your blessings. Get that restraining order, right? Be vigorous in protecting yourself, right? And your foundation. Because you know, some of these stalkers have duct tape, right? And chloroform. And your name may be at the top of the list. You don't want that shit. No, you don't. Alexis Holmes. Does my ancestors have a message for you? Let's have a look. I'm going to use the angels and ancestors. Oh, God. Nay's not having it. Sorry, Nay. I'm going to use my ancestors and angels cards gifted to me by Yo Mummy. Do your thing. I'm trying to sort out my post office box because so many of you want to send me things. So I'm going to get that sorted out. Somebody's been trying mirror magic on you, or either that or using your pictures, right? But your ancestors have your back. Whatever they're trying to do, they're being vigorously blocked at this moment in time. Divine is telling you continue to hold your waters, right? And continue with your growth, this journey, this spiritual journey that you're on. The green speaks up and tells me that you are bringing a freshness to the situation. You're extremely fertile at this moment in time. You're having a lot of downloads, a lot of ideas. Divine is telling me that you need to continue to tap into that. But you are protected. Whomsoever's trying to cast things at you, baby, look at this dude's face. Do you look like he looks like he takes shit? I imagine that spirit guide standing over the enemy at night time. Serve them right. Hey. Bright Eyes. Hey, Bright Eyes. Thanks for the donation. Can I trust my family? Okay. Boy, I don't know, you know. let's use a different deck. We're going to use the... All right. You know exactly what type of people you're dealing with. You've got no illusion whatsoever. There's no smoke and mirrors. You prayed for a different way because you feel as though you're in service to them. They have you like Prakalisha. What's going on? What's going on with the mic? Getting all touchy. Not having it. Right? This is a situation where you put a lot of effort into as far as your family is concerned. But Divine is telling me that you've been praying for a better way with these people. Right? This is about you finding your inner joy and growth, right? And tapping into your own passions. Divine is telling you to find your own road. Carve out a new path for yourself, right? Because whatever they're trying to do to you, it will be in the back. And they're going to continue to spy on you. And they're not even working for FBI. They're doing it for free. There's a lot of jealousy around you at this moment in time. A lot of envy. All of this yellow coming up, right? Because you think what you're doing is nothing, but in their eyes is perfection, and they hate it, and they hate you. Hey, you can't trust in one thing. Divine is telling you to carve your own path. Your family will find you. You go to, listen, do that as one of your mudras on the 21st of December, right? Ask Divine to cut out remove everything in your life. Person, place, or thing that is toxic. And you may find yourself alone, but that's the best place to be. How else are you going to create your empire, right? We've got 180 people in the chat room. Thumbs up. Namaste. Anybody else got a question? That's right, Becky. At 12:21 a.m. and 9:21 a.m. and 9:21 p.m. we're having a prayer move. I'm going to join you for one of them. I don't know which one. I'm just going to pop up on you. What's the matter with the mic, man? I'm not understanding it. It's like one of those kids that like to embarrass you in public, but they forget that they got to go home with you. What's going on? Trying to sort out this.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Yeah. Anyhow, I think I should. What was it? Yeah, you can get it removed. Ask your ancestors if you're being attacked at night. Get yourself a dream catcher, right? Get yourself a little bit of water and you pray over that water. Psalms 91, the 23rd Psalm, Ephesians 6:13, and you anoint that dream catcher. And then you cause blood clot in every room in your house and claim dominion, right? Over everything. Everything. Hey, Clint Harlan. Good to see you, sir. Let me pull a card for Clint. Hold on a minute. And then I'm out of here for sure. Okay. Oh. You was dealing with some kind of negative energy. Somebody was trying to send negative energy towards you. But the 5 of Swords goes to the 6 of Swords. You saw the truth in a situation and you ended it. Yes, baby. You washed your face like David. And skedaddled. Yes, baby. You got in that Uber. Yeah. And you are seizing the day. You are enjoying life right now, Clint. You feel as though you've had a new wind beneath your wings. You are seizing the day. Right? Because justice is on your side. Whomsoever that narcissistic high commander Decepticon was, you put the kibosh on that and got in the water Uber. Yes, baby. And justice is being delivered to whomsoever it needs to be delivered to. And now I'm out of here. I'm going to toddle over to Patreon now to get a deeper look at these negative attachments, these STDs of the spirit, these soul ties, and these back to front spells. Yes. Thank you very much for joining me through this live read. You know I'll be back. Like a fart that keeps lingering. Yes, baby, but the fart with the news. Because I speak the truth, and as I always say, from the ashes, baby. Namaste.